What's going on, guys? Your host Jay West. Welcome back to Jay West Reviews. Yo, today we're gonna check out the last RONIN. We're gonna check out the Raphael First to Fall. Now, I didn't pick up the first Raphael because I knew this guy was coming, so I skipped that. I'm like, you know what? I want the one with the blood, the arrows. I want the crazy looking one. So we're gonna check this dude out. First, we're gonna check out this dope artwork right here. Look at that. First Fall Raphael. This blood artwork is on point. Turn it to the side, last RONIN. Turn it to the other side here. Got this dope artwork on the side. It's all red. I'm not sure if all of them make one big picture. I'm going to have to look into that. Then we take a look at the back. Look at all those arrows. I can't wait to put all these arrows in. Sorry, Raph. Sorry, man. Can't wait to put all these arrows inside you, dude. And then we got the little bio right here. Last RONIN. Such a good book. Yo, let's pop this guy open and see what's really good. All right, so let's take a look at Raph outside the package, all bruised up and bloodied and broken. This figure looks amazing. I love that they're incorporating blood in these figures because, like, this is a huge part of the storyline here. How Raph gets killed, obviously. So, yeah, I freaking love this. The fact that you can put in multiple arrows in his shell and through his leg, it's so freaking cool. So we're going to take a look at that in a little bit. First, I'm going to go over articulation on this guy. Then we'll go over sculpt and details and all that other good stuff. So first off, the head's going to be on a ball joint, so it's going to go left and right. This far up, so you're going to get him a pretty decent amount up. It looks down pretty good. The arms are on a ball joint as well, so they're going to go up about that high on both sides. Let's see if I can get up a little bit more. Nah, that's about it. Then you got the bicep swivel right here. You got the double joints at the elbows, and then you have the swivel and hinge at the wrist. Is there any articulation in the torso? There is, it looks like. It looks like you can swivel him left and right at the torso, and then you have the ball joint at the thighs. Get those up pretty decent amount there like that. And then you have the double joints at the knees. No boot cut. Although it could have used a boot cut, but is it necessary? Not really. But no boot cut there, and then you got the hinge joint at the ankle with the rocker. See, oh wow, dang! Look at that rocker, yo, that's freaking crazy. That's a pretty darn good rocker. All right, now as for sculpt, it's gonna be the exact same Raphael that you got before. From what I can see in pictures, because I don't own it. I believe that this part would be different, I would assume, because, the arrow goes through the leg there. So I would assume that would be different. There would be no hole there. And I'm not sure about the shell. So I'll have to take a look at some pictures to see if the shell is any different. If it has, like, this is like a very soft shell. I would assume that this piece is different. It's like the same exact thing, except without the holes in the other one. It's like a very soft piece, and it looks like it just goes right over the buck. So I'll have to go into more detail, look at some more pictures, and see what I can find on that. Now I just noticed right now that this bandana piece it's movable. You can move that in a swivel there. So it's in a peg joint. Let me see if we can take that out. Yes, you can take that out. Okay, sweet. So let's see. I got the other head here. Let's see if they're the same or if they're different. Oh, well, it's the same thing. Well, that's kind of lackluster. All right, so you have the removable bandana piece, but it's the same exact one. It would be cool if they had some different ones, but it's the same thing. So, well, that's pointless. But you can move it around. It would have been nice if they had two different ones. So I'll put that back in his head there. So yeah, like I was saying, like this is a very soft piece here, and that's probably just like, hey, we'll make two rafts. We'll make one with the holes in it, one without. That's probably what they did there. A lot of his armor is like, it's kind of like what I noticed with the Mezco turtles. Their knee pads and stuff are like separate pieces instead of being sculpted onto the body, but with Mezco, they have the elastic. With this, it's just a sculpted, like, plastic piece. So it slides down when you don't want it to. So you got to kind of adjust it on the regular. So it's that. This piece is also like a a piece that goes over the leg there, over the thigh, but it doesn't move. So that's great. The only pieces that really move are your knee pads and your elbow pads. Elbow pads aren't as bad as the knee pads though. They move around way too much. Let's see. It's got all these pretty cool pockets on them. Mine looks like after they painted it, they let a whole bunch of dust get on it, and like there's like a whole bunch of like little fuzzies on my on my figure. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. It's like, yeah, they just let it sit there, let dust like accumulate on it. It's stuck to the paint. But other than that, looks really cool. Loving the blood effects on him. Loving the not animation lines, but the comic book lines. Very good paint work on it. You can see some of the details in there, like the blood dripping down and the black lines here. You got the black little lines right there for the comic lines. Face looks great. Man, it's a really nice figure. Really nice. Can't complain. This is probably one of my favorites out of the 4. Because it still looks like a Ninja Turtle, you know? He's still got, like, basic turtle elements to him. With the others, they're wearing too much, like, armor and clothes, and it kind of takes away from them being, like, you know, like old school Ninja Turtles, you know? But I like this look. Like, it's still a Ninja Turtle. You can still tell it's Raph with just a little bit of updated armor on him. So that's pretty cool. Now, let's get into some of the stuff that he comes with. Now, yeah, I think the other Raph comes with pretty much the same stuff except the tons of arrows that you get here. So it comes with the 2 heads, the hands, the sai, this little piece here, and then 1 arrow, whereas this figure comes with the head, hands, arrow that goes in his leg, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 arrows, so you could stick them in his shell. So we'll check that out in a minute. That's the fun part. So let's see his other head here, his other screaming head. Here's this guy right here. Very nice detail in the mouth, the tongue coming out. It's all pink. He's screaming bloody murder. Let's pop on that other head, see what that looks like. Give it a nice tug there. Hear that snap? That's when you know it's in there. When you hear that snap, that pop. Now, he's going to come with fisticuffs already on him. And then he comes with 2 of these hands. And then 2, like, I'm going to call these sai hands because you can hold the sai in there like this. So we'll call those sai hands. And then he's got 2 grabbing hands. So if you wanted to do the traditional holding of the sai like that. And then these also hold the sai like this as well. I like this grip a little bit better, though. Then, of course, you know, it's Raph, so he's got to come with his sais. Something different with this Raph is that he doesn't put his sai in the front. He sticks them in the back. So you're going to stick those in there like this. Stick that one in there like that. You can hold them in his hands if you want to. And then he comes with this little triangular weapon. I have no idea what this is called. So we got this bad boy. And that goes right in his thigh pocket thing right here. Just stick that on the side. So pretty much just like the other Raph. Here's where the coolness comes in. The cool factor about this figure. All these little holes in the back, right? There's a little slot here. There's like 8 slots. I want to try to incorporate the sword in there, like this panel here. But yeah, there's slots where you stick in all these arrows. So we're going to stick in all 8 of these arrows in these little slots. Like so. Uh-oh, that one's not going in there as good as I wanted to. Let's move that around a little bit. Okay. That's 3. Wow, they really messed up Raph, man. They gave this dude the business. Good grief. Stick one right in there. And right in there. And that, my friends, is one badass looking figure. This looks so cool. I can't get over how cool this looks. Like this, he's going through some stuff, man. Oh wait, forgot this one. Got to put this one through his leg. I had to put it in a few times just to get the because the hole wasn't like big enough at first, so I had to kind of like work it a few times just to get it sliding in there a little bit smoother. Oh, there we go. Whew. Oh man, I would not want to be him. Like, this looks like it freaking hurts, man. So that's pretty much what he's gonna look like. All his arrows stuck in his back, arrow through his leg. He's gone through hell. First to fall. That's the figure. This is dope. I love it. I wonder if they're gonna do the other deaths like that too. I don't think there's any that we haven't seen any like hints or teasers towards it or anything like Leonardo, like his death, or Donatello's. But like, that would be cool if they did them all like this. Hey, more money for Neca, right? So, you know, it is what it is. So that pretty much sums it up for this review. I'm going to talk about some Haulathon stuff in the next video. Tell you guys where to pick up your, where to pick up your figures. There's links. Well, I don't know if I'll have the Target links because I don't think they're up yet. But if I do manage to get them, I'll put them in the video. I'll have UPCs and all that good stuff. So check me out on the next one. I'm going to leave y'all with a tip. The tip for today is don't be rushing out to your Targets just yet. Like, wait it out. Because they're not going to have everything right away. So that's my tip. Don't go rushing out there just yet. Just wait. Just be patient. Be patient. I'm telling you. You'll get everything in one shot. Just be patient. So I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Peace.